guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Ah, yes. This is a good one. Yes, I was excited for this. I knew this was coming. I guaranteed it for a reason. This Tanabata celebration is very good, dude. Listen, I love you global players. A lot of you guys get to the whining way too fast. This is literally just like last year, where it's like, oh, the celebration sucks immediately. It's terrible, global. What are we ever going to do? No, dude. Like, in 2 weeks, you could look back on this current global celebration, and it is going to be fire, man. 10 plus EZA units, Super Battle Road stages, right? You have a really hyped Dokkan Fest. There's just a lot of good stuff going on right now on global with all this. And then dude, the heroes shit is like, it's coming in a couple of days. So, very exciting times for both version. Now, this is going to be 10 new stages of Super Battle Road, is what is going to be coming to Global Dokkan. So it is these 10 stages right here. You have Exploding Rage, Revenge, Team Bardock, Inhuman Deeds, Earthlings, Special Pose, Majin Power, Rapid Growth, All Out Struggle, and Savior. This is one of those things where global players, you guys have, like, you're just eating good. Let's just take, like, Special Pose as an example, right? I would guess that you could pretty much, like, if you could just rock, like, Int Go Tanks, and then, like, the Ginyu Force. You have the EZA Ginyu Force. The EZA Ginyu Force is going to be good enough for this, man. Like, Goldo, Captain Ginyu. Like, these characters, Raccoon probably as well. These characters are going to be good enough to dominate this stage, right? This guy right here, AGL Gotenks, did not exist back when this stage was, you know, first a thing as well, right? You've got a lot of very powerful characters here. Who weren't available even a couple months ago. Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, they also are going to be getting their EZA very soon, November 25th. They are ridiculously powerful after their EZA. I think this is actually probably one of the more underrated units in the game right here. It's just that the current teams that they're on have not really been getting buffs lately, so I haven't really been able to use them or get a chance to show them off or anything like that, but this character is very good. If you're going to run any of these teams, putting this unit on the team is a really, really good idea. So you have Special Pose. Might as well just go through all of them. Exploding Rage is an annoying one, because Exploding Rage is just like a very weird team. Oh my god, dude, I just compare like the units that are available to in this case. Never mind, because like you guys have access to Frieza and Frieza and Namek Goku are both on here. Is there someone good you could pair with Frieza? Not really. Well, you could. I mean, dude, if you're gonna go, if you have a 55% Frieza, right? Like he with like a Whis or something like that will probably be able to clear these stages out pretty handily anyway. Dude, just like Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza are massive monsters who will absolutely disintegrate this stage. LR Janemba, who, you know, probably is going to come out on Global sometime in the next week or so, probably. I would think, I mean, it's hard to say. Actually, it's hard to say. Because, again, I expect Heroes probably around, like, the 20th, man, for real. So if that's the case, and Heroes really does come out on the 20th, what is Global going to drop, like, the Heroes banner on, like, the 20th, and then, like, Janemba on, like, the 22nd or something like that? I don't know. Probably, because Gogeta has been out for, you know, closing in on, what, like 2 weeks now? Getting closer to 2 weeks? So Janemba is going to be within the next couple of days, which is going to be pretty interesting. Exploding Rage, again, the reason this can be a bit annoying is that, like, Beerus doesn't work particularly well with, like, a lot of the Saiyan characters you're probably going to want to run, right? This is another one of those teams where Beerus, just as a leader for this, is not great, right? You'd want, like, this is why all these categories, having, like, multiple different options for leads is, like, really good and definitely the way to go for a lot of them. Revenge is where you guys will understand that AGL Bardock sucks. Because the final fight here against this Chilled, dude, this Chilled, to say he destroyed, Rainbowed level 10 Link's Super Saiyan Bardock is taking 100k per normal from this chilled, right? So it's like, yay, we have a stage where we could transform with Bardock. Oh no, he has type disadvantage, so we get crushed. That sucks. Another character who's out on global that JP didn't have at the time would be this guy right here, who is going to be great. I hope you knuckleheads have grinded this character up. I know a lot of you guys do not grind these free-to-play units. 70% chance to stun. Look at this powerful support type ability for the Revenge team. This Frieza and Dead Army unit is really, really good for this stage, man. Revenge, you've got some good options in here too, right? Because you could run a lot of the Mai's. Like, a lot of these Mai's are very powerful. She doesn't have her EZA yet on global. Int Mai is actually a pretty good option, though. You know, you do have the ability, you know, you could potentially run, like, Garlic Jr. and Cell together, right? You do have some options to potentially take Revenge down. You have, you know, one of the best units in the game, Tech Ultimate Gohan. Just the shining golden god of this game, Tech Ultimate Gohan, man. Alright, what else we got? The Team Bardock stage. This is the only one of these stages I have not no items yet. I actually have not even tried this with LR Bardock. I really should. I'm going to put some attempts in with EZA Bardock. But again, you global players, you guys got EZA Bardock. EZA Bardock is a really good unit. I mean, he's probably within maybe like the top 25 or 30 units in the game. He's probably in that range or close to it. I think this Bardock could perform very, very well in there. When I was like sort of scouting for the no item runs, it seemed very, very difficult for me because of this freeze at the end. It's just like it took like 10 turns. It's just like 10 turns to beat him or something like that. But now with this Bardock, as ridiculously powerful as he is, you know, getting some seals off and stuff like that, all the extra power he gets against Frieza, I think it's probably doable with this Bardock and some good RNG with like dodges and stuff like that. Okay. But that stage shouldn't be too tough for you guys, again, with that Bardock EZA. Inhuman Deeds is pretty annoying. Because Vegeta and Nappa are not really the greatest. I mean, they're good for Super Battle Road, but the unit has got some really bad flaws to it. But the thing about this category team is you don't really want to run that as a lead. What people did, and I believe the way I beat it and no item it and stuff like that, is people were running Broly. Movie Boss / Planetary Destruction is pretty much the teams that a lot of people were running into Broly and sort of going through with that. Again, you've got this guy is on here, full power Frieza. You got just crazy units who are on here, third form Frieza, who weren't out when this. See, that's the thing is like these Super Auto stages. Like a lot of you guys are gonna crush these in like 5 seconds. You're gonna say, huh, "That's it? It's so easy." But it's like, well, I wonder if he will help here. You know? Do you think? What about this unit? Do you think they could be pretty good here? Like. It's like, that's why, like, I think these stages really should be dropped on Global and JP at the same time, right? Like, I feel like pushing these back, because JP got these, this was June, because we could see for the reward, May 31st is when JP got this, right? Like, I see no reason why these couldn't have come out at the same time on Global, right? Like, they were doing that before, and then they're like, we did it a couple of times. Let's screw with global players. A little bit, right? Like, it's like, well, what the hell? I don't understand. This Trunks, by the way, is okay. I'm not gonna do anything more than that. Just say, like, he's, again, okay. One thing that hurts this guy a little bit, I mean, obviously this is a free-to-play LR people will be able to get, but in the future, right, remember that Dokkan Fest Trunks is ridiculously good. And he's got the same name as this guy, right? I mean, this Trunks is fine. This guy's got some pretty good animations for a free-to-play LR, though. That's for damn sure. The Earthling stage probably shouldn't be bad at all, honestly. I think, for, like, any of you guys, because you have ridiculously powerful free-to-play options. When I did this, you know, it felt like Roshi was the dominant force here. I had Videl on my team, and Roshi still felt like the most valuable unit of my runs when I was doing the Earthling stage. You guys have access to LR Tao, who's very good as well. You know, the Vegeta and Krillin unit, I think, could be pretty good, right? Because if you're able to get the exchange off, what is it, 3 dodges? 4 stuff, but like, there's, you know, you could get this unit turn 1, dodge the 4 times, and then on the next turn, you'd be able to exchange into Vegeta, and then you're going to get that heal off. Like, that's definitely something that could happen. I don't think the Earthling stage will be hard, though, because you have so many good free-to-play options. The leader is a free-to-play unit, right? Tien and Roshi work really well with LR Roshi. Shouldn't be too difficult, honestly. We talked about special pose. Majin Power is the most fun stage because it's just you trading one-shots with, like, the enemy. It's so much fun. The Majin Power is just so much fun. You basically can't get hit. Like, you have, like, no units on this team that can actually tank. Skinny Boo with his dodging and Boo Piccolo with, like, his dodging and stunning is fine. You might think you're going to walk in there with Boo tanks and you're good. No. No, sir. It's not how it works in there. But, like, if you... With the Majin Power team, all these dudes are healing, right? So all you have to do is just bring, like, a King Yama, Nurse Chi-Chi, a Whis, an Icarus, and you're good, right? You don't even need healing items. You just bring a bunch of damage reduction items, and I feel like this stage is not really that hard. And you have a lot of options, like this guy right here is actually a pretty good option. Fat Boo, who's a banner unit from, like, one of the original units in the game, basically, but he's got a solid EZA, right? Like, Fat Boo can help you. I don't think that this stage is really too bad, and it's actually, I think, one of the more... I had a lot of fun with the Majin Power stage. Rapid growth is not going to be as bad, because, you have LR Gohan and Krillin recently came out. You have Tech Ultimate Gohan. Stages with Tech Ultimate Gohan are just easier than stages without Tech Ultimate Gohan, right? It's just that simple. I feel like a lot of people, you could just run like a Universe 6 team, and you'll be able to destroy this. Global doesn't have, like, Tech Hits EZA, or, like, the Tech Kefla, or like, Physical Kefla's EZA, or Super... Actually, actually looking at this, there's so many buffs to the Rapid Growth team that are coming in the future for Global. Tech Hit, again, Tech Kefla, SDR Super Vegeta, and then EZA Physical Kefla. All of those are really powerful options that would destroy the stage. I feel like this one is pretty easy. And then, struggle. I think that this stage is, like, pathetically easy. I think. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's just not built that hard. Because I don't even remember the no item for that. Like, I think this took me, like, one try. One reason is you have ridiculous, like, you run, like, a tournament of power build, right? And, like, look at this. Like, Evolution Blue Vegeta, you got Roshi, you have Goku and Frieza. Like, you've got a lot of options that could work really well here. I guess they are it is very top heavy, right? They're asking you to have a lot of LRs here. But, if you've got them, stage really shouldn't be too bad. And then finally, Saviors, another one that's pretty easy because guess what? The leader is Tech Ultimate Gohan, the god. So it's not really going to be too bad, I don't think. And especially you've gotten some recent powerful options like, the Goku, LR Goku and Piccolo, these types of characters. You can build a pretty cohesive team here. Like AGL Pikkon, you have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's EZA. You also have, there's another unit I was just about to mention that would work with those. Wait, who was I about to mention? Hercule is definitely good. Dude, I just had like my brain just stopped working. There was like a sleeper unit. Oh, Majub, yeah, Majub, who is literally about to come to Global. My boy Majub is actually like pretty good in here, right? Because he's got the attack debuffing. He's got the Rainbow Orb changing. He could be pretty solid. So Majub is a pretty solid unit for this stage. But there we go. There are the 10 new stages coming to Super Battle Road for Global. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I think this thank you celebration actually is going to end up being very good once all things are said and done. Just because you say, I don't want to grind these EZAs, doesn't mean the content doesn't exist, right? It's there. You have got a lot. Again, this celebration has like 10 EZAs. Hold on, let me... Timeline events. Let me just pull this up. How many EZAs were there during the Tanabata celebration again? Oh, this is going to take forever to load. What is it? What is this? It's like, it didn't load. No. The timeline event's the best thing. Oh my God. What is it, bro? Oh, it's like broken or something. God damn it. Oh, I see. Oh no, this is nice. I like this. Okay. No, we could just go like that. Oh, this is a good change. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so July. Here, damn, they even got like the dates and stuff. Oh, they did a full like revamp. Okay. So the full celebration, right, it's June and July. So you have these are units that came out, but none of those were the EZAs. Okay, so how many EZAs are we gonna have here? So you have 2, you have 4, 6. I don't know about this unit. I don't know if they're gonna bring the Extreme Super Battle Road at the same time. So we then go 7, 8, 9. So I think there's gonna end up being 9 EZAs because I don't know when they're gonna drop this. They might drop this next month in December for global. We'll see. Again, I don't know if they're gonna drop the 10 Extreme Super Battle Road stages as well. They should, right? But regardless, dude, having this many EZAs in here makes this a good celebration, right? Because these are like old characters who suck ass, who are now meta relevant. This guy, good for long events. Majub, good for short events, right? This is just a really good unit overall. This is just a really good unit overall. This guy is really bad, right? Like, so, like you've got some good stuff in there. So, let me know what you guys think about the Super Battle Road stages coming to Global Dokkan. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.